I'm actually about to head out to this Dead Space 3 midnight release. One thing I realized or came to the conclusion to, which I think I came to the conclusion about this a few years ago, if I'm gonna buy any current gen game like PS3, Xbox 360, I think with the exclusion of the Wii, but with the 360 and the PlayStation 3, I'm just gonna buy either the collector's or limited edition, and the reason why is because the games, their trade-in value, it's really not much at all. It's better for you to go sell the game on eBay or all the other places that you can sell it on. But if you watched the previous video of mine, I brought in Soul Calibur 2 and I think Fight Night Round 3. I could have gotten more money of those on eBay, but I just didn't feel like selling them and going through the hassle of actually packaging, putting them in packages and sending them off to people, etc. But if I'm gonna buy a game brand new, it's gonna be a game that I'm gonna consider worth it, and I'm gonna get the collector's edition. There's no point in not spending the extra $10 to $15, at least in my opinion, and not getting the collector's edition and getting the standard edition, which is going to be 50 plus tax. It's going to be like 54, even $60 sometimes. So you might as well get the collector's edition the way the pricing is. So let me go ahead and well, this GameStop doesn't look like they're doing any type of midnight release. Could be wrong though, but it doesn't look like it's like some epic release or anything. Maybe it's at a different GameStop. I checked the maps online, it said this one. A little side note, that comic book shop right there, well, it's called Myth Adventures. It's probably one of 3 comic book shops in my area. I figured I might as well put that up there just for kicks. Yep, 11:57. Still not much sign of anything going on. I see one car parked over next to me though. There's an Applebee's over there. If I ever get hungry, I could perhaps go over there. Need to get some gas, man. That's such a cool effect though. It's like Tron or something, man. Spotted a cat. I have a partner. The cat has joined me in my wait outside GameStop for the pre-order of Dead Space 2. So we do have another participant in the wait for Dead Space 2, guys. Where did he go? Actually on my way to the other GameStop, and got stopped by the train. That's some cool artwork right there. Sometimes trains have some cool graffiti on it, man. Of course you have the stupid gang tagging, which they're not even good at that anymore. Somebody thinks they're awesome next to me with their cheap stereo system blasting. I thought there would be more people. Not very many people.
we stay open for all our midnight releases.
Well.
Action-packed story allows you to fully immerse yourself in the world of LA Noire. The result is that the acting is every bit as good
All right.
Then you're able to do,
10%
thing.
You guys pre-ordered it too?
Huh?
You guys pre-ordered it too? Or?
No, I didn't pre-order that. I'm still stuck on my Dead Space one.
Where you stuck at? Were you at the end? Or
No, I'm like in the middle still. I'm still there. I just stopped. All of a sudden, it's because I have surround sound. So I think it just makes me just... It's so accurate to hear these little creepy noises and stuff. And so,
Alright, well, these guys informed me that GameStop only takes the pre-orders at whatever store you purchased it at, so I won't be picking it up tonight.
And people know what it is, because they didn't know what it was. DJ Hero 1.
Yeah. Which I haven't even really played that one yet.
Yeah.
But.
It's cool, man. DJ Hero 2. So what I did, I put the DJ Hero 2 out there, did a little mixing, and then I let the people play if they wanted to.
Well, I'm going to start coming out to more of these midnight releases. Record them. I wish I would have recorded more when I did the actual Street Fighter one, but...
Customize and build your avatar.
He's a pretty good manager, man. Like I say, he does for the customers, and that's what should be done. Those are the people that are gonna keep buying your games.
Yeah.
So yeah, we clear up some area like how we did right now.
Yeah.
Set it all up online. Get an early start by don't get me wrong, this turnout was pretty small. Usually the bigger lines that way,
Yeah.
It just happened to be this one was a little bit smaller. But even though being small like that, it's still pizza and everything.
Yeah, that's nice, man.
More? Oh, you move? Okay.
You guys doing anything for the Street Fighter Arcade release that's coming out?
Street Fighter Arcade? Like the arcade?
It's like a new updated, like how they made the Super Street Fighter 4?
Yeah, that's stupid.
So now they're making an arcade one. You guys gonna do anything like a tournament for that or anything like that?
Reservable?
I don't know.
That's usually how our company sees it. If it's reservable, we'll do something.
Okay.
Yeah, right, pretty much. It's reservable, it's gonna do it. But I think that's what a download content.
I'm not sure.
Right now. But if it's an actual reservable game, then yeah, we'll try to do something.
Okay.
Mortal Kombat?
I'll actually come out to that.
No?
No, I'm actually gonna come out to that just to see how. I'd like to point out that the guys at the Dead Space release that were currently working at GameStop, they're pretty much cool dudes. I was a little bit nervous about going in there with a video camera. You might be able to tell when I walked in there, but basically what happened was, they told me that the one that I was parked at previously actually was supposed to have a midnight release, but then the actual district manager canceled that one and only released it for this one, which apparently they got a lot of complaints for that night. But they actually had a lot of stuff set up, and from what I hear, they actually do a lot of fun and interesting things on the release. So just giving a cool shout out to those guys that were working that night. Okay, so I finally had to go before my class started and actually picked up my collector's edition. Everybody and their mom probably has a video on this now, so I'll try to make it real quick. Okay, so as you can see, I already opened the box. This is obviously the game. Interesting cover there. It comes with a few cards here. I guess that's to get my special rivet gun in the game. That'll be interesting. I'm not sure if that's for multiplayer or single player or both. Comes with a CD. Hopefully the soundtrack is good. I'm not going to listen to it until I actually play the game. And then of course there's rivet gun, or not the rivet gun, the actual plasma cutter in the game. I'm going to have to put down the camera for a second to open it. This has got to be one of the most annoying things to open to try to get out of. Just wanted to point that out. Some cool artwork on the on there, basically, of the plasma cutter. It's pretty cool, little diagrams and whatnot, blueprints. Alright, here it is basically after the struggle. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's a battery power. It's coming with some batteries in there. No, that's about it. But that's basically it, guys. It's a cool little collector's edition. I'm pretty sure there's probably a way to turn this thing on and fire it. But I'm pretty sure there's hundreds of thousands of YouTube videos that actually have demonstrated that by now. But just wanted to show you guys that. I'm not sure if I'm going to take this thing out of the plastic or leave it in there. But, well, you know what? Screw it. Let me take it out of the plastic. And there you have it, guys. The plasma cutter. Nice little token for, I figure, you know, for the price you might as well get the collector's edition, and it comes with this thing. It's pretty cool. I personally like to make a real life-size plasma cutter just because I'm a big fan of that gun. It's the main one I like to use in the game. But there it is, guys, the Dead Space collector's edition.